Welcome to the channel, hope you're well. Thanks for coming in and having a wee look. As you can see, I am in Misery City, filtering through the M8 traffic, heading back home from work. Several hours later than I normally would be. Well, that's another story. I've had a couple of messages saying everything okay, not heard from you for a bit, no content up. So first of all, thanks for the messages, it's lovely, really nice. Biking community is such an amazing thing. Everybody should ride bikes. Look at all these cars moving, how wonderful is that, apart from this Skoda. And the answer to the question is, the reason I've not done much in the past 8 days or so is I've had nothing really interesting to put up. And then someone else I was speaking to said, well, you should put up an update at least and let people know everything's cooking the gas and everything's good. So here I am. Everything's good, folks. As good as it can be. But I want to reiterate a million times if I need to, especially to people that have just joined the channel. Oh, and thank you for joining. Wonderful to have you here. Riding through grief is about having a little glimmer of hope and light at the end of that long dark tunnel, and I have that. I'm 4.5 months into this. I'm going to pull back a bit, we're starting to move. 4.5 months into this. I'm missing Sarah like crazy, of course, and I always will, always. But I've had a few conversations very recently with some special people who I won't name. I will name Big Gordon because he comes on the channel. Gordon has been an amazing friend and a pillar of support. I just want you to know that, Biggie. And I've had messages for loads of different other bikers that have come on the channel, and you know, it's amazing. But recently, very recently, I've had a wee chat, and I feel as if there's a little spark, just a little spark of bright light that is guiding me. It's amazing how something just comes along and changes things for you. So yeah, I am now at a stage where I do believe, very much so, that I have a future, that I have the potential to have a happy future, and always carry Sarah in here and in here. No matter where I do, no matter where I go, what I do, she'll always be there. She'll always be with me until the day I die. But that little spark, oh sugar, just started my music up by accident. That little spark is there, just hiding. So that's what I wanted to tell you. So I'm 4.5 months in and I am feeling a wee bit more hopeful than I have done in years. Bearing in mind that it's not just about losing the person you love, it's not losing Sarah. Well, it is, that's devastating, but it was the years beforehand, the build up, the fear that you live with every single day is absolutely torturous. Waking up every day wondering what's she going to be like, coming home from work wondering what's she going to be like, is she in pain, the constant worry. It is brutal, it drains every ounce of lifeblood out of you, it really does. So to get 4.5 months past that worst day in my life and be here and be talking of hope is something I never ever thought was possible. you go. That's my little update for today. And yeah, whatever you're going through in your life, just make sure you have good people around you. Remind them. Remind the people that you care for that you love them. That's all I've got to say. In the meantime, I do need to do something about getting bike content, and I want to get my podcasts up because I've got a big story to tell. Years worth of shitstorm, and I mean shitstorm. Pardon the French. There's no other way to describe it. There's a few things that need to happen before that story gets told. That's all I can say about that. But I want positive and happy things to come out of this, and that's the whole idea of the channel. I want to show you and other people that may be grieving, or people that are looking for support, that, I don't know, if I can do it, you can. Maybe that's the moral of the story. Everybody's grief's different. I've got this, I've got my bike, I've got biker friends, I've got bikers out there, bikers on this channel that I don't know that are supportive. It's an amazing world, really, when you think about it. Anyway, that's all my nonsense mumbling for today. Thanks for listening, I really appreciate it. Thanks for your support, and to the people that have reached out and put lovely comments on the page. You're amazing, you really are. Can't thank you enough. I'm going to go and park up my big blue BM. Should have been a red Ducati Pikes Peak, but well, fate took a turn and screwed that one up, didn't it? Oh dear. But yes, take care folks, catch you later, bye bye.